DALL-E 2 is an advanced AI model developed by OpenAI that is capable of generating high-quality images from textual descriptions. The model is built on top of the GPT-3 language model and uses a combination of neural networks and computer vision algorithms to generate images. Training your own image generator with DALL-E 2 requires some knowledge of deep learning and computer vision. In this guide, we'll go over the steps involved in training an image generator with DALL-E 2. Step number 1. Gather training data. The first step in training an image generator with DALL-E 2 is to gather a large amount of training data. This data should consist of textual descriptions of images along with the corresponding images. You can use any data set that has textual descriptions of images, such as Coco or Flickr 30K. Make sure that the images in your dataset are high quality and representative of the types of images you want your image generator to generate. Step number 2, pre-process the data. Once you have gathered your training data, the next step is to pre-process it. This involves cleaning the textual descriptions and resizing the images to a uniform size. You can also normalize the pixel values of the images to be between 0 and 1. Step 3. Train the DALL-E 2 model. To train the DALL-E 2 model, you will need to use a deep learning framework such as TensorFlow or PyTorch. The DALL-E 2 model is available as a pre-trained model, but if you want to train your own model, you will need to download the code and modify it to work with your training data. Training the DALL-E 2 model is a complex process that involves training multiple neural networks. You will need to train the language model that generates the textual descriptions, as well as the image generation model that generates the images from the textual descriptions. Step number 4, fine-tune the model. Once you have trained the DALL-E 2 model on your training data, the next step is to fine-tune it on a smaller dataset that is more representative of the types of images you want your image generator to generate. This will help to improve the quality of the generated images and make them more accurate. Step 5, evaluate the model. After fine-tuning the DALL-E 2 model, we should evaluate its performance by generating images from textual descriptions and comparing them to the actual images. You can use metrics such as accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score to evaluate the model's performance. Step number 6, deploy the model. Once you are satisfied with the performance of the DALL-E 2 model, the final step is to deploy it in a production environment. This may involve integrating it to a web application or a mobile app, depending on your depending on your use case. Conclusion: training your own image generator with DALL-E 2 requires a significant amount of knowledge and expertise in deep learning and computer vision. However, with the right data, tools, and techniques, it is possible to train a highly accurate and effective image generator that can be deployed in a variety of applications.